In a small coastal town in Florida, there lived a curious young man named Ryan. He was known for his thoughtful nature and an endless desire to understand the mysteries of life. Yet, despite his curiosity, Ryan often felt adrift, unsure of his purpose or the direction he should take. One sunny afternoon, as he strolled along a quiet beach, Ryan wandered into a grove of tall coconut trees. They stood majestically against the azure sky, their fronds swaying gently in the ocean breeze. Among them, one tree stood out, a giant among its peers, with a sturdy trunk and a crown of vibrant green leaves. Its coconuts glistened in the sunlight, as though they held secrets untold. Ryan stopped to admire the tree and spoke aloud, half to himself and half to the tree, "How do you stand so tall and strong? What's your secret to thriving in a world full of storms and challenges?" To his amazement, the coconut tree seemed to answer him. Its voice was calm and deep, resonating like the whisper of the sea breeze. "Young man," the tree began, "my strength comes not only from what you see above the ground, but from the roots that lie hidden below. Let me share my story, and perhaps you will find the wisdom you seek." Ryan, captivated, sat beneath the tree, eager to listen. "When I was just a small seed, life was not easy. The sand was dry, and the sun was relentless. But within me, I carried the will to grow. So, I sent my roots deep into the earth, searching for water. The deeper I dug, the more challenges I faced, stones, resistance, and darkness. But with persistence and patience, I found a spring of life. As my trunk grew taller, I encountered storms that tried to tear me down. The winds howled, and the rains poured, bending me low to the ground. There were moments when it would have been easy to snap or give up. But instead, I learned to bend without breaking, to sway with the wind and rise again when it passed. And then, there was the sun. Its heat was intense, often scorching. Yet, I stretched my branches toward it, knowing that growth comes not from hiding in the shade, but from embracing the light, even when it feels harsh. In time, I bore fruit, coconuts that carry water to quench thirst and flesh to nourish the hungry. I give them freely, for life is not only about growing strong, but about sharing what you have with the world. This is my secret, young man. Deep roots keep me grounded, my ability to bend keeps me resilient, and my willingness to give keeps me fulfilled." Ryan sat quietly, letting the tree's words sink in. The ocean breeze carried a sense of calm, and he felt a newfound clarity. "I understand now," Ryan said softly. "Strength comes from within, through perseverance, resilience, and generosity. Thank you, wise tree, for showing me what truly matters." The coconut tree swayed gently in response, as if smiling. From that day on, Ryan carried the tree's wisdom with him. He faced life's challenges with patience, adapted to its storms, and found joy in giving back. Like the tree, he grew tall and strong in his own way, rooted in the wisdom of the earth and open to the light of the sun. The story of Ryan suggests that the true strength comes from being grounded in your values, adapting to challenges, and sharing your gifts generously with the world.